You think meditation is going somewhere. People meditate because they want to experience the bliss, they want to experience what it's like to be enlightened. Maybe you're meditating because you want to reach enlightenment. Do you ever experience a moment where you're just in the moment, you're just present? There are no thoughts in your head, you're just here. Maybe it happens when you're listening to a very good song, or whether when you're looking at a very good scenery and all you can ever care about in that moment is just the feel of what is happening to you. You're not thinking about the feeling, you're not trying to reach a feeling, you're just feeling the feeling. I'm talking about it now so that I can't exactly, you can never explain what that feels like, because the moment you begin to explain, you lose it. You lose that feeling because you're talking about it, you're thinking about it, your thoughts are running in your head, right? Why is it so difficult for people to sit in meditation? Why is it that sometimes that you sit in meditation and you feel like today I didn't meditate that well? Why do you think that happens? But that happens because you are trying to reach somewhere. Maybe you did feel that bliss once when you were meditating, or various times when you were meditating, but today when you're sitting, instead of letting it come to you, you're running after that. You can't meditate to go there, you have to be here. When I think about meditation, I think about the ocean. I can't help but think about the ocean. The ocean in its full essence. The tides, the stillness sometimes, the calmness, the pulling back of waves. There's something so serene in the ocean. It's like the ocean is always meditating. How do you meditate then? Without any thought. You don't think about stopping thoughts. You don't think about those thoughts. You let them come. You let them go. You don't hold on to it. You don't ponder on it. Maybe you're sitting and something that happened the previous day suddenly surfaces to suddenly comes to your mind. It comes. Well, you realize it came, and then you're just letting it go. When a thought comes to your head and you're in deep concentration, obviously you will knowingly or unknowingly paying attention to it. Okay. But then let it go. Let it pass. Our default beings are concentrated beings. We are already in concentration, always. Why is it that on days that you do meditate, your entire day just goes so well? You feel like you're able to be more yourself than when on days you don't meditate. It's because you practice what it's like to be in that stillness, to be in the present, to be in the moment. And on days that you don't meditate, your entire day goes like, maybe I didn't put my best foot forward today. But to practice meditation in your daily routine, whenever you go, wherever you go, is that you just let yourself be. Contemplation is okay. Paying attention to your habits is okay. Wanting to change certain habits is okay. Constantly being in tension is not okay. You shouldn't be. But don't be in that tension always to change something about you. There's nothing to change. Nothing, no need. Just want. You want something to change in you. Understand the difference. You're surviving still. But if certain things are detrimental to you, you think they are, then change it. You don't need to, you want to. I like this place because I can hear a lot of birds chirping. And this is 3 p.m. sun. It's very harsh on me. But recently I started liking sunlight a lot. When you sit in meditation, just sit. Let the blankness surface. And then maybe thoughts will surface as well. And how to reach that blankness? Do certain breath work. Any of it. Any that you can think of. Any that you have read maybe. Particularly focus. This is my kind of meditation. Matlab, it is also written in Gita and also in Shiv Puran. But you can meditate, you can focus here, and you can inhale. You can hold for a couple of seconds and you can exhale. Hold for a couple of seconds, inhale, hold, exhale, hold. And this is what you do. And when a thought comes to your head, let it go, because here you are doing an exercise, right? This is an exercise. Why are you exercising? So that instead of focusing on your thoughts, you focus on this technique. What I have personally experienced is once I do this technique for about, I don't know the exact time because I said for quite a while, but when I do it for, I guess, consciously for 10 minutes, after that this becomes rhythmic. And my mind is just experiencing what's happening over here. Just I go back, I go in the experience. And suddenly, I think I stopped doing this as well. Or maybe it continues, I don't remember. But what I remember is I'm here in bliss state. And then I am detached. I'm detached from the world. You're detached from the world. What's happening around you doesn't matter anymore. What matters is experiencing this bliss. And when some things are happening around you, you do hear their voice sometimes when they interrupt your meditation. You do hear voice. But there is no thought. There's attention, something's happening. But it goes away. It doesn't stay. That's meditation. I don't know what enlightenment is. Many people say a lot of things about enlightenment. And you can actually look up its definition online. To me, enlightenment is, to me, this moment that I feel sometimes. Maybe twice in a day, if I'm lucky. But I feel like this is enlightenment. And if I'm able to live this for the rest of my life, then I'm an enlightened being. Am I not? I don't want to run towards it. I want to be here. I want to sit with it. And I felt that when I sit with it, it stays for longer. It stays for longer. But the moment I talk about it, it goes away. So whenever I meditate, after I meditate, I stay silent. I stay mute for about, depends on how long I've meditated for. But if I meditated for 1 hour, I stay mute for 3 hours after that. Because you want to hold on to it. You don't want to let it go. You become greedy. But even if I'm not consciously holding myself back from talking, I don't talk for about 2 to 3 hours after that. I don't feel like it. I don't want to. I talk with actions. It's funny. If you feel like without meditating, you are already in meditating state, I won't push you towards meditation then. If you feel like you're already very much in bliss, it does make you calmer. It does. Because you don't want to feel what it's like to not be that anymore, you know. You have taste now for more finer things. To be stuck in the pattern of resistance, of anger, of tension, you know. Whenever I do feel like it now, I catch it. Oh, you're trailing, right? Mostly I do something physical after that to get rid of that energy surge. Maybe I'll start punching a bag, or I'll just go for a run. Just do something physical to exert that energy. And after that I'm back. I'm back to this state. Just be, just that's all you need to ever do to meditate. Just be. Don't be anywhere. Don't be with anything. Don't associate with anything. Just be. If you could take anything away from this video, I'd be very grateful. But if you couldn't, then maybe you have something more to add. Put that down in the comment section. I'll go through it. I like talking about it. Maybe you liked hearing about it. Namaste.